Hello, I am Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills, and I'm super excited to be here. Like I said, I am Dr. Stevie. I just wanted to have a quick conversation with you. This is airing out on Facebook, YouTube, and on Clubhouse. So I definitely wanted to just have a quick conversation with you. Hello to everyone, wherever you are chiming in from. Because listen. Business does not have to be hard. We don't have to make it hard. It does not have to be hard. We can literally press the easy button on it. A lot of times people make it super hard for whatever reason. Whatever reason. They think it has to be hard. And let me tell you, if it was hard, I would not be doing it. I would not be doing it. And a lot of times when people make it hard, it's literally so that they can keep you confused, right? When you are building a business, you just literally need something to sell, someone to sell it to, and a way for them to pay. Something to sell, someone to sell it to, and a way for them to pay. So I joke with my clients and tell them that literally all they need is a flyer and a link. They just need a flyer and a link. And when they are able to have that flyer and a link, then they are able to make money. That's not hard. But the hard part is getting to a space and place where you believe that you have to have all these things. Yes, tools come in handy, but let me tell you, when I was on the way to making money, I didn't have all those things. I literally had a PayPal link, right? And most people who are telling you to buy systems and tools and all this stuff, trust me, they're getting a kickback or they're producing the system. I'm just telling you what I know, right? Because I know people who have a multi six-figure business who started literally with a PayPal.me link. And a lot of people may have started with even the fact of a Cash App. And I spent a lot of time talking to Christian women entrepreneurs because that's who I serve. And they literally are confused, don't want to post anything, don't want to go forth in entrepreneurship because they don't know what to sell. They don't know how to sell it. They don't know when to sell it. They don't know why to sell it because people have shown up and they really had to get in a space and place where they are like, oh my gosh, how can I sell this? And so, as we begin to think and to begin to grow and begin to just develop this thing called entrepreneurship, I want y'all to know that you already have everything you need in order to get where you need to be in business, right? Even if you don't learn another thing. And I do believe, like, I'm a coach, so I believe in coaching because it's part of my business practice. But I'm more of a consultant. And at the end of the day, I'm a Christian woman. So I'm not going to go to hell for telling people to pay an invoice they don't need. Right? If there's somebody who I know doesn't need my product or service, then I'm not going to say go get it. Because at the end of the day, integrity is all we have. Integrity is all we have. But we are in a place where we need to, and I'm again working with Clubhouse. Okay. So I'm at a place where again we need to be able to see what it is that we're doing in life and business. If we don't figure out what we are doing in life and business, then we don't need to get paid for it. What is your business, sis? What's your business, bro? The thing is, we have to tell people that we are a hot commodity and that we are some people who need to get paid. But if you know that you have an extension of your business where you are not doing the things that you need to be doing, then cut it off. Like, I really understand the fact that people in the world, less than 11% of all businesses will ever make six figures. Why? Because of all the confusion that we have, right? We're not putting out inside of the space what we need to be putting out. We're setting on it. We're not launching when we need to launch. We're not doing what we need to do because there's fear, there's trepidation, there's mental anguish, all kinds of stuff about the thing. But guess what? If you simplify your whole business down to where it needs to be, then you will make the money you need to make. It's inevitable. If you put out there in the simplest form that you have this thing, and you follow up and you market and you stay consistent, then people will buy. Why? Because we want to connect with you. There is a certain group of people in this world who is custom design assigned to you. There's a certain group of people in this world who is looking for you to show up and show out, and they don't care whether you have this perfect platform to market them with. They don't care. They want to, like, when, for example, let me use myself. When I was ill, a few years ago, I was sick and stressed out, did not have any money, did not have any insurance. I went on Amazon, y'all, and got the stuff that I could afford and took it because they said that it would help me. I didn't even know what the stuff was. Honestly, that's me being very clear and transparent with you. I did not go to the doctor. I did not go to the get a prescription. Why? Because I could not afford it. I was in pain. So I was looking for the quickest solution. So if that was the case, then the people who are looking for the quickest solution for what you say that you offer in your business are going to be the people who are looking for the quickest solution to pay you, right? If you are somebody who I know who can help me with my business, if you're somebody who I'm like, I don't understand this business thing, I'm looking for you to help me, then I don't care if you have the best system in the world, right? What I care about is that you have the thing that I need. So when we look at that, it is time to push, you guys. It's time to push you all the way into your purpose. I am determined to leave 2021 with some push people, because guess what? When you don't push to your purpose, when you set yourself to be just on the standpoint of I am going to sit on this thing till it's perfect. Well, honey, we're going to be sitting on this thing till it's perfect for the rest of our lives. Why? Because there's no such thing as perfection. Perfection is a figment of our imaginations. Perfection is something that is going to really, really, really help to stop your progress and your process of helping more people. Perfection is something that only you can see, because perfection is not something we can ever achieve. And as a Christian woman, entrepreneur, as a Christian, period, I understand that Jesus was the only perfect person who ever walked this earth. So if my name is not Jesus, it is Stevie, and your name is whatever it is, then you need to understand that perfection is not something that we can achieve. We have to do things in which we just show up and show out and launch into the way that we do. And launch, let's simplify that. Launch means that you tell the people what you have. You can launch at any point. I call it launching dirty. Launching dirty, because guess what? When I did not have the money to invest inside of these systems and inside of all these other things, then I had to launch real dirty. I had to do what I had to do in order to get the money I needed and wanted. So as we begin to just look at the process and the progress of what it means to really stand up inside of entrepreneurship, yes, this is the contrarian thought. Yes, this is not the easiest thing that people will believe, because we all have been brainwashed. Yes, I get it, because I do believe in nice websites. I do believe in systems. I utilize them. But where you are at a standpoint when you don't have what you need to put all the bells and whistles together, don't allow not having the right system. Don't allow not having whatever you think you may need, the right graphics, all this stuff, to literally stop you from your progress. That's when I have a problem, because so many people are being stopped in their progress because they don't feel like they have the right things. I get it. But what do you have? What is in your hand? What can you start the process of being where you need to be from? What is the thing you have? And if you have that thing and you are putting it in front of the right people, you will get the money you need, because then you'll be able to invest in the higher systems. Then it makes sense for you to invest in the higher systems, because whatever it is, you already have it paid for. So I just wanted to stop by today and literally talk with you all about that, because a lot of times what I see as people who are not making money in their business is because they're like, oh my gosh, I can't launch because I don't have this, or I don't have that, or it's not ready, or all these other excuses that really literally stop people dead in their tracks. And to me, that's sad, because somebody is praying for you right now to just show up in their life. Somebody is having an opportunity where they need to have the solution made. Somebody is actually really stopping in their tracks. Some people may even be as serious as contemplating suicide because you've not shown up for them. And it's because you are being selfish, because you don't have the right tools, so you think. So what I want you to do Let's really think about that. I love helping people to simplify their business, simplify their process, let them know that they don't have all this stuff to worry about. You don't have all this stuff to worry about, sis. You don't. If you go to workwithstevie.com, I am going to give you a free FREE video. It's going to be an amazing masterclass where you can look and see how to increase your visibility, credibility, and your cash. I do not do things complicated, y'all. It's not going to be complicated. It is going to literally set you free in your life and business, because a lot of times in this business world, I've been in the standpoint where I was like, I am not in business because I didn't feel like I was doing it right or whatever, what have you. But what I had to learn is that we all have the opportunity to run our business the way in which we need to. Whatever is simplified for us, whatever feels great for us, whatever works with our personality and our mindsets and our objectives and, our faith, whatever it is inside of us. You have to put more you in your business, because that is the thing that differentiates you from everybody else. So I love helping my clients to do that. I love helping my clients to look at the fact that, yes, you are an expert. Yes, you got everything you need today. Yes, you just need to open your mouth and charge somebody for something. Yes, you just need to do that, because when you do that and when you stand out and you really figure that out, then that's the secret sauce of business. My business does not even have to be run by like literally a website or any of this stuff. People already see my receipts. People already see me out here. And the same for you. Visibility plus credibility equals cash. The more visible you are, the more credible you become, and the more cash you make. Simple, easy. When you want to create your product or service, then you already know what to do. If you're a Christian woman entrepreneur, the Lord has already told you what to do. He has already equipped you with what to do. He has already given you everything you need to do for what you do. So you don't have to do it. Like, I really am, y'all. Next year, I'm about to go all the way ham on this whole thing of like simplifying businesses, because I'm sick of it. I really, really, really am sick of people like not feeling like they're worthy enough to launch or whatever, produce a profit, whatever you want to say. And some of these terms just need to be simplified. We need to get out here and tell people what we have. That's what being a business owner is about. That's how you start making money. What I've been told is that till you make six figures, you need to be focused on sales. Then you need to be focused on more sales. Not even so much the team and all this. Listen, listen, you don't have to do all this stuff. It is not hard to make money, and it does not take all day to make money. Simplify the whole process. Simplify it. That's how I have literally been able to make the money I do and the moves that I do, because I keep it all simple. A confused mind does nothing, especially does not buy. So when it's time for simplification, it is time for monetization. Y'all write that down. When it's time for simplification, it is time for monetization. When it's time, hey, I like that. Good thing this is on replay, because y'all might see that again. When it is time for simplification, it's time for monetization. But if you still doing this complex stuff, child, you trying to do all these things, run all this and do all the stuff, then you're going to be confused and you're not going to make no money. So we need to make sure that we are doing the thing, keeping it simple, making the money we want and need, and living the life we love. If not, then child, you're going to be confused and you are not going to make the money you need. So I am convinced that when people are looking at the fact that less than 11% of all businesses will ever make six figures, it's because y'all confused. And so I'm going to be setting y'all free. That's what I'm going to be doing. Simplification equals monetization. Simplification equals monetization. Hey. I'm getting hype about that because I want y'all to simplify this whole thing and make your money, honey. When we look at it, we did some math the other day. If y'all didn't see that replay, go on and look at it. Make sure that you understand how this thing is done. 10K one time is 10K in a month. You don't have to take all day to make 10K, child. Listen. And then if you don't want to do it like that, break it up. Make it different ways. How much you charge is literally up to you. How much you charge is literally up to you. Why? Because you have to charge what you are literally able to have the confidence to come out your mouth to say. I'm not going to tell you what to charge. Why? Because if you're not confident in saying that, you're never going to charge it. Nobody's going to ever know that. So if I tell you to just have a 10K program and you are not at the confidence to say that, then you're not going to say it. That's just what the confidence curve is all about. So you got to be able to truly say that what your program is. If you're comfortable with 500, that's where your comfort level is. I would say raise it up. When you get more confident, more confidence comes from selling. But guess what? I had a good girlfriend make she made $40,000 in a day. Y'all, it does not take all day to make money. $40,000 in a day. Listen, so I'm just telling you what I know. I'm going to be telling y'all all my secrets of success as we enter 2022. I definitely, if you're somebody who needs to literally learn how to push things out, you have things that you've been sitting on in 2021. You're like, oh my gosh, it's literally December 15th and you have not pushed them out. It's all good. On December 30th, we are going to have a push party. I know traditionally you guys know that pushing parties, that's all for babies. I'm not pregnant, but we are going to be pushing out some different things. We're going to be pushing you to your greatest success. If you want to come to the push party, just let me know. Or if you're on my email list, an email went out today about it. Or if you're in my group, then listen, there's a link there. Whatever you need, I'm here. But we have limited seats and spaces. This is a complimentary invitation only event. It is called the Push Party. Whatever you need, y'all know how to get to me. But December 30th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are pushing you to your next level, baby. We are not going to leave this year with things that you knew that you were supposed to do. We're going to push it. We're going to launch it. We're going to make it happen one way or the other. I cannot wait for the push party. It's going to be so amazing. So definitely let me know you want to come, however you need, whether it be back channel, whether it be email, whether it be comment, whatever you need to do. Let me know you want to come. I have a specific space, but we got to get you registered as soon as possible, because if we do not, then you are not going to be able to come. That's going to be that. So most importantly, go to workwithstevie.com. Again, workwithstevie.com so you can get that video. And I am beyond elated to be able to spend this time with you today. I pray that you literally have gotten something that you needed out of this. If you need me, definitely you know how to reach me, right? I'm very accessible. But the best place to reach me is workwithstevie.com, workwithstevie.com. So I always end everything I do literally the same way, and that is to say, make it a great day. Don't have a great day. Make it a great day. Why? Because you, and yes, y'all too have the power to do so. Bye for now.